Alright guys, welcome to the Tommy Dex channel. Today I thought it would be fun to rank my best or my favourite Netflix TV shows of all time. Let's get to it. Okay guys, before we get into it, I just want to say these are all Netflix shows, so they're not like an Australian Netflix is what I'm on. So first show is The 100. The 100 is a very good show. Probably one of my favorite shows on Netflix. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Next up we have Greenhouse Academy. This is a pretty bad show. It's a bit of a joke, to be honest. Yeah, it's terrible. So next up we have Van Helsing. Van Helsing was it was an okay show. Actually, no, I don't know why I said that. It's a very good show. It's pretty like scary and stuff, so like you gotta be in it. It's like about vampires and shit. Pretty scary show. I'd give it like a, oh, I forgot to give Greenhouse Academy is like a 4 out of 10 if I didn't say that. Van Helsing is like a 7 out of 10. Van Helsing was pretty good. I'm gonna be harshly rating this, by the way. In fact, with the 100, I'm gonna give out a 9. Almost 9.5. That's not an 8. 100's a really good show. I was a bit harsh right there. Okay, next up we have The Good Place. Good Place was, you know, pretty standard show. I liked the storyline, very unique and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give it we'll give it a 7. I'd say 7.5 maybe. The Society was a great show. I don't know why they cancelled it. Yeah, very good show, great unique storyline. I watched it in like a few days. It was very good. The Society gets a 8.5 out of 10. Very good show. Next up we have Riverdale. Riverdale's first 2 seasons were very good. And it just dropped off completely. Season 3 was okay. Where it's at now is just, it's not the best, not gonna lie. I stopped watching it, but yeah. Riverdale's kind of disappointing. What did I give Riverdale? I'm gonna give it a, it's a hard one. We're gonna give it a 7.5. Just because it used to be really good. Next up we have The Last Kingdom. The Last Kingdom is a great show on Netflix. It's like a historical show, so yeah. But Last Kingdom was really good. I'm gonna give it a 8.5 out of 10. 8.5. Vikings. You know, Vikings was pretty good. Dropped off a bit, you know, like a lot of shows that go on for like 7 seasons. I think 6 seasons maybe, but anyway. It was pretty good overall. I'm gonna give it an 8 because it started off really good. So that's the thing with heap of these shows. They start off really good and they get really bad. So that's annoying. Next up we have Prison Break. Prison Break, you know, it was good. Nothing special, you know, but like, I'd give it like a solid 8, honestly. It was good. And honestly, this show didn't like break off as much. Like, as I said just then, like a lot of shows get bad for a bit, but this show was really good. Like consistently good. What else do we have? Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf, you know, it's a bit of a like chick flick, but look man, Teen Wolf was a good show, okay? Teen Wolf was, I'm gonna give it an 8.5, okay? Teen Wolf was a really good show. It's not really original, but you know, Teen Wolf was really good. What's this? Atypical, bit of a random show, you know, but like, give it a 7. It wasn't the best, kind of boring. You was good. You wouldn't expect You to be good because it's just like a murder show. but it was honestly pretty good. Give it like 7.5. On My Block, 8 out of 10. It was okay. On My Block was just, it was good, but it was kind of like a Disney show, kind of, almost. Like, don't get me wrong, there's some pretty dark stuff in it, but like, overall, it was kind of, you know. Next up, we have 13 Reasons Why, you know, bit of a controversial one here. Yeah, 13 Reasons Why was okay. Yeah, it was alright. Everything Sucks, it was okay again, 7. By the way, I don't know if I rated these, and I missed Stranger Things. So all of these, Outer Banks, Everything Sucks, 13 Reasons Why, and On My Block are all 7 out of 10s, because, you know, Outer Banks, I didn't actually get to that. Outer Banks, we'll give it 7.5, actually not bad. Stranger Things, you know what, fuck it, that gets a 7 too, overrated as fuck. But yeah, anyway, we got Shameless. Shameless is a pretty good show. You know, nothing like special. I'd give it an 8 just because it's been pretty good for so long. Rick and Morty, you know, Rick and Morty's pretty creative. Give it a 9. Actually no, give it an 8.5. Black Summer. So the show was actually pretty scary, not gonna lie, but it was good. Give it a 7.5, probably, maybe an 8. And finally we have Z Nation. Z Nation was a bit of a joke, not gonna lie, but I watched a season of it, and watched a season and a half, and it was honestly, could be worse, but Z Nation probably gets a 6, like, it's just because the quality was so shit. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, bit random, but I did hope you like it. Peace.